Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. Well viewers, we know we need to head on over to the Argos Row cluster, but we need to figure out exactly where we need to go. So it says, the data you found at Listening Post Theta indicates that a supply ship came from Depot Sigma-23 in the Gorgon system, just before the attacks on Listening Posts Alpha and Theta. That supply depot is likely where this rachni infestation originated. Alright, so we gotta head to the Gorgon system and the Argos Row cluster and locate Depot Sigma-23. So let's head on over there and see what we find. Alright, the Gorgon system. There it is. Oh, looks like we got something right here. Unidentified space facility. Well, we can board it, so we'll check everything else and make sure there's nothing else we can... basically just get our bearings, I guess you could say, and where we need to go. And nothing there. Pretty planet. Nothing there. And finally, nothing there. Alright. Let's take a look at this place. This space station appears to have been assembled from used off-the-shelf civilian ship modules of diverse origins. There are no obvious hull markings, and it is not broadcasting any ID signal. Alright, well, let's head on down there and bring WREX, and you know what? Just in case we need her expertise on, you know, ships, let's bring TALI as well. Alright, let's check the skill points here. Just got a couple of them. Yeah, let's just finish off our electronics. Why not? And there we go. It looks like we got hostiles on radar, so it'll take a moment to get everybody equipped, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm all done. I'll have these setups posted in the video description. Alright, let's go. And I'll TALI on the pistol, and there we go. Let's see what we're up against. Oh. Let's see what's over here. Rachni. So we got movement. Whoa! Man, those things are fast.
Think we got him, Commander.
Right. I don't think there's anything else. Unless, of course, there happens to be husks on here as well, which we don't really pick up until they come online, so to speak. So, you know what? I'm going to check to see if there's any survivors before we even think about... Anything up here? No. Okay. Well, looks like we might be clear. For now, anyways. Anything over here? Okay. Time to see what this place is. Why it's here. Oh, there's a terminal over there. I don't like the look of that, but we'll come back to it just to make sure that's our only option. Alright, let's see what this terminal has for us.
personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma-23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus? Is that a corporation?
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Novaria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
This is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
Let's go.
The escaped rachni definitely came from this station, though the motives behind the Cerberus group are vague. To prevent further contamination, arm the station's scuttle charges and evacuate to the Normandy. Cerberus again. Anyways, before we do that, let's go see if there is anything of value left on here, and then we'll blow this place to smithereens. Alright, what do we got in here? Okay. Alright. Some more Inferno rounds. Alright. Okay, anything in here? No. Alright. Don't think I saw anything when we ran around there, so hey. Ooh, Titan 10. Let's see how good that is. Let's equip it. Anything up here? Nope. Alright. Anything in here? No. Alright. I think those weapons lockers might be the last two things. Alright, that's that. Anything up here? And no. Alright. Let's go set the charges and get out of here. Do we need any Medi-gel? No, we don't. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Whoa! Uh-oh. We got hostiles as well. running out of time.
Think we're good, Commander?
If we aren't, we're getting out of here nonetheless. Don't have enough time to stick around. Phew. Alright. You've cleared the base of rachni and discovered that this was another of Cerberus' secret experiments. At least they won't be breeding rachni again anytime soon, and hopefully we were not the only ones to see that message. On the bright side, though, at least this clears the rachni queen from any affiliation with this, so they were just, I guess, leftovers from Novaria, so there we go. Alright, so from all appearances, it looks like we're all done here. So let's start doing some prep time here. What do I need to do first? Oh yeah, we've got to go back to the other systems first. The Acheron and the Erebus systems to finish scouting them, and then we'll get on to the prep. Alright, what do we got around here? Nothing there. Nothing there. An enigmatic rock and ice planet, Grosalgan has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The surface is composed of frozen water and chlorine. Alright, and we got some magnesium. Alright, that's it. Let's check the asteroid belt. Oop, I saw that. And we got... You just discovered signs of battle while scanning an asteroid field in the Acheron system. A small recon and recovery team led by Navigator Presley was able to determine that many of the ships were marked with the Epirus colony insignia. Alright, so it looks like we're done with the Acheron system. Let's check out the Erebus system. Alright, let's see what we got around here. Vermani has only been visited by a single unmanned probe. It is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with large formations of water vapor clouds in the upper atmosphere. Scans of the planet Vermani turned up a few odd readings. Chief Engineer Adams fine-tuned the scans and discovered an automated repair drone in orbit. TALI and Adams brought the drone on board to dismantle it and found a Prothean data disk in its core. Alright. Nothing there. Quaji is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of methane and ethane. The surface is composed of silica with deposits of uranium and heavy metals. Clouds of small water ice crystals are common. Quaji skies are full of fine silica dust. From the surface, the sky has a pronounced salmon hue. The cursory initial scans from the Alliance surveyor ship Ibn Battuta showed geometric patterns in the northern hemisphere deserts, visible only in the ultraviolet band. Normandy's sensors see nothing of the kind. Alright. Scans of Quaji revealed several deposits of platinum. Alright. Let's check the asteroid belt. And nothing. Alright, so we're done with Erebus. Alright, so as far as preparations go, first I actually need to head back to Novaria. Alright, let's head down there and See what I came for. Let's get Caden and Garrus here.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
It's been a while since we've been here. Nice and quiet though, at least. Hey, it's Matsuo.
Commander, I'm glad you stopped to talk. I wanted to tell you how unfortunate it was that Analea-sama was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Rest assured, I bear you no ill will.
Unfortunate? He was a criminal, Captain.
The Executive Board is not concerned with galactic law, Commander. That's why this planet was settled, after all. As far as they are concerned, Analea-sama went too far. On Noveria, you may do what you wish, so long as you do not disturb public order. I only request that you limit the number of disturbances you provoke. I would consider it a favor.
I'd like to give that promise, but I can't predict what I may have to do in the future.
Of course, these things happen. If you will excuse me, I must file reports on this incident. Good day.
All right. Alright, let's go. Alright, the reason we're here is because we need to stop off with Opold here.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Alright, we're looking for armor here. And do we get it? Colossus 8 for WREX. And I don't see it. So yeah, what I'm basically looking for here is the Colossus 10 for Garrus, but we didn't pick it up. He's already got the Colossus 8, I think, on, so it's not a big deal. So yeah, if this is probably the best time to come get it if you can. So yeah, definitely recommend coming back to Noveria to look for that. If you can get it, buy it. So in the meantime,
has the other
I do
reconsidered
have
this
another
one's
reason
plea
for being
aid?
here.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
And I want to buy the Elcos Combine license. Why not? It's cheap. So there we go. Alright. Let's head back to the Normandy. Actually, before we get on there, do you have any skill points to take care of these guys? Oh, Garrus does, yeah. Alright, that's assault training there. And Caden's alright, alright. Before they leave the party. Alright.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Alright, so while we're here, still need to do a bit more prep. And to let you know, actually going back to Novaria like that actually refreshed the requisitions officer here with new equipment. You can only do this once, so be careful. Alright, and...
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
And ideally, I'd like to see the Colossus 10 armor again as well with him, but I don't see it, so it's no big deal. And alright, so let's grab that. I mean, the Titan 10 armor, that's a pretty decent armor from what I saw, so I actually want to buy a second set of the Spectre 10 equipment. And there we go. Alright, so with that taken care of, let's... I'm going to take a moment here to get everybody, get my inventory all managed out, or get WREX and TALI back on their default stuff, and go through my usual routine for inventory maintenance, and I'll be back when I'm done. Alright, I'm all done, and this is what my inventory looks like. I was contemplating replacing the, the third set of weapons with, the Spectre 7 equipment. However, Spectre 7 equipment compared to some of the rank 10 of the others isn't actually that great. So I figured, you know what, I'll just leave it as it is here, and well, when we get some better stuff, I'll replace it, kind of thing. So yeah, the high ranking stuff like the Volkov, all the way up through the Volkov, the Harpoon, the Punisher, the Crossfire, the Brawler, and the Avalanche, and all that stuff. I think this is actually better than the Spectre 7. The rank 7 Spectre shotgun, so yeah, they're not all that bad. So yeah, it's just the Spectre 10 stuff, nothing even comes close to it. So yeah, alright, so there we go. Oop, yeah, so grenade upgrades, that's what I've got. As far as the bioamps, this is the Omni tools we've got, and here's the bioamps, so there we go. Alright, with that taken care of, let's head on up to the bridge. Alright, viewers. We officially have nothing else in our docket here. Nothing in the journal. So I guess that means, unless something else comes up, we're going to be heading off to Ilos. So, to preempt that, let's listen to one last codex.
Pharos is the Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel Conventions. Their independence comes at a price. The Terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year, a fleet from the Terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the Terminus systems could unify the disparate species against their common foe, triggering a long and costly war.
Sounds like a very interesting place. This is Intrepid 83 signing off. Thank you for watching and have a good one.